enemy shall be purified. Amon awaits. Delay is no longer Artanis.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cybros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch. Cybros, the vault of the Purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The Megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the zerg.
The zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the Megalith.
Authorization in progress. The Megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online. The Megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch. The Megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
Megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
State thy bidding.
The Megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
We are one with the shadows. Veraku.
I'm detecting zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
The Megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
You must construct additional pylons.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The Megalith is relocating to the next one.
State thy bidding. I'm here in the shadows.
The Megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the solarite components within. The Megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon. The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
I am here in the shadows.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The Megalith is en route to the third lock now.
Thy bidding. Cold is the void. It shall be as you say. We are one.
The canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers, they're rooting on the ridge. Brace for incoming fire. You must construct additional pylons. Upgrade complete.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Your warriors
shadows.
Upgrade complete.
Cold.
Well done, warriors. The Megalith is disabling the third lock.
This lock is almost destabilized. The Megalith will relocate shortly.
I am the heart of darkness.
You have not enough minerals.
I return to set.
I am here in the shadows.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The third lock has been disabled, and the Megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
Let our enemy know our fury.
I am detecting a large number of zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the lock formations near the entrance and seal the zerg within the caves.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
Here in the shadows.
Our pylon is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury.
A significant number of zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
This warrior awakens.
Phase link authorized. The Megalith is now disabling the 4th lock.
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here.
You have not enough minerals.
You require my skills.
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The Megalith will disembark soon.
Cold is the void. shadows.
The lock is down and the Megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
We are one with the shadow.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the Megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location.
Let our enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down. We've done it! Cybros is free from stasis.
Recall our forces from Endion's surface. We take this battle to Cybros.
Hierarch, one of our combat units can be assigned a new faction through the console in the War Council.
I assume your plan is to bind these robotic warriors to your will.
They will be allowed their freedom, much like Fenix. Making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before.
Oh, this foolish idealism taxes my patience.
Idealism? They are the replications of our greatest champions. Was it so different when we gave your people freedom by breaking them away from Malash's grip?
Only to deliver them to mine. I could not allow my people to be guided by Amon's lies any further. But make no mistake, they are not free. Freedom is a delusion granted to the weak by the strong.
You speak as Amon does. For the sake of your life, that will change.
Instill the Phoenix machine as the new executor of the Purifiers, and use them as the tools of destruction they were built to be.
It seems I am still learning from you, Phoenix. Your plan worked, Karax. The stasis grid is down. We must act now.
If we can bring Cybros online, the battle station should begin to defend itself.
And the Purifiers?
They have lain dormant for millennia. They may still harbor anger towards us. If they turn on us, we will have to fight.
We failed them before, not understanding what it was we had birthed. These personalities may be replications, but they are alive.
After spending so much time with Phoenix, I share your belief.
Cybros will not be able to resist the Zerg for long. We should move quickly if we hope to save the Purifiers.
I require your honest counsel, Phoenix. Do you believe the Purifiers will join us?
I do not know. They may harbor rage, resentment for the actions of our forebears.
The Daylom is not the Conclave. We are united in purpose, like never before.
And that is why the Purifiers must be allowed to choose their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united.
This is true, and yet, the Firstborn have ill need of another enemy.
And I believe in you to not create one. Your actions determine the future for both the Templar and the Purifiers. But now is the time to act, Hierarch.
You are right. The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary. Thank you, my friend.
It is fascinating to witness this device fulfilling its intended purpose. For all my knowledge, it's as if I'm a youngling watching my master at work once more.
Why was Endion chosen as the world Cybros was to orbit?
For thousands of years, it has been a research retreat. Here, Protoss scholars secluded themselves from political affairs to focus on the task of devising technology that would benefit the Empire. The Psi Matrix was first conceived here. When it was decided that the Purifiers would be shut down, they became a symbol of achievement, but also the dangers of it.
So they were brought to a research colony.
Where better than a place where our greatest scientists resided, constantly improving Cybros' stasis field.
And how many resided on the world below?
800,000 colossi, a contingent of Templar.
I only hope their deaths were swift.
They cannot all be like Fenix, Hierarch. We have received new robotic siege technology, Hierarch. Please make your selection.
It's truly astounding how many different ways you find to waste our time.
With the stasis grid down, the zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cybros. We do not have long if we wish to save the Purifiers. Your Templar are ready, Hierarch. Give the word, and it shall be reclaimed. These zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid has begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the Purifiers to win this battle.
Indeed. According to the station schematics, Cybros' power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the Purifiers.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
We should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
Artanis, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core!
Place that in a power field.
I am here in the shadows. You require my skills. State thy bidding. I am here in the We are one.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The Purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
I'm detecting a Purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
The Zerg broods are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
I serve.
The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
I return to serve.
I am the heart of fear, isn't it?
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. You have not. Base is under attack.
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
The hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses.
purifiers are activating.
Very well.
I am Executor Clolarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the Purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire, yet we did not treat you as you deserved, as true Templar. I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes, to take up your ancient charge once more, and join us as equals.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels! Advance upon the alien stronghold! Purify the invaders!
Listening.
Upgrade complete.
I am here in the shadows.
You must construct additional pylons.
Cold is the void. It shall be as you say. We are one with it. Cold is the void. We move unseen.
I return to serve.
You must construct additional pylons.
Firstborn, I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
A shame. Karax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Cold is the void.
Base is under attack.
You require my skills. Very wise.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
I am here in the shadows. Cold is the void. I serve. For now, we are one with the shadows.
meet the enemy in battle.
Base is under attack.
Cold is the void.
You must construct additional pylons.
We meet unsealed. Very well. Very wise.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
We meet the enemy in battle.
From the shadows I come.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Purifiers! Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
Enemy Noah Fury. For now.
Unacceptable command. We are next.
This warrior awakens. 4.
Upgrade complete.
I am the heart of darkness.
Engage the enemy.
Let our enemy Noah.
null circuits is located here.
Very well. We are one with the shadow. I am here in the shadows. Veraku. State thy bidding.
The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
Brothers, our time has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice.
I am here in the shadows.
Mineral field depleted.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Take caution, Hierarch. The Zerg presence is overwhelming in that region. We should attack this null circuit. Destroying it will help us awaken the Purifiers.
It shall be as you say. Let our enemy know our fury.
Mineral field depleted.
You require my skill.
That's it! Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening. Hierarch, Cybros has reached full power, and the Purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
Wait! I've been disconnected from Cybros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire!
Lorian, what are you... Commencing purification.
Zerg biosigns disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over. Fenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Fenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
They are deliberating.
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Fenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Are we finished wasting time? Or are there more pointless errands to attend to before we strike at Amon?
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
We have come far from a race on the brink of extinction, but it is not over yet.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now. We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Fenix.
Fenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Fenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
It is fascinating to witness this device fulfilling its intended purpose. For all my knowledge, it's as if I'm a young...
Rohana!
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose. The legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great need. They can be deployed at your discretion.
I answer the call.
It is a good day, Sutsai.
Destruction.
Paradakural.
We feel your presence.
Paradakural.